I'd just like to share with you a few thoughts. Every year, January the 1st, I start my Bible reading. I start in Genesis chapter 1, and on December 31st, the last book of Revelation, the last chapter of Revelation. Read through the whole Bible for the year. And every time I do this, there's always something new that I see, and I, wow, I didn't realize that before. But what I'd like to share with you today is something out of Genesis, where God was speaking to Abraham, and he said, your people will be slaves for 400 years in a foreign country. Well, how's this going to happen? God's got a plan. So he tells him, he comes along, he said, first he's got to get Isaac married. So he sends him to his relatives. Rebecca, he meets Rebecca, they get married. And then, furthermore, there's got to be a savior. Along comes Joseph. And then he gives them these dreams that all his brothers and everybody's going to bow down before him. It's all part of his plan. It's still working. And then they get mad at him. So Isaac sends him to see his brothers and things, and he takes some stuff to them. And then, excuse me, and they see him coming and say, wow, let us kill him. And Reuben comes in and says, no, don't kill him. Throw him in this pit. So they throw him in the pit. And along comes some Israelites that is going to Egypt. And they sell Joseph to the Israelites. Part of the plan is still going. So then, once he's there, he gets bought by one of the officials of Egypt, and he's a servant. And he's serving there. So then God says, well, I got Joseph in Egypt. I got one plan set here, but I got to get the people in Egypt so they can become slaves. So what does he do? He said, I know what I'll do. I'll build a famine on the whole land. So then he said, put the famine on him. Well, before that, Joseph could interpret dreams, and then the Pharaoh makes him second in command. And then he comes, and his brothers and everything come to get grain and stuff for their families. Well, he does it, and then later on, they all come together, and they come, and everything works out. It's the way God had planned it to work out. So, if you think about it, your life right now is in God's plan. He said everything planned out for your life, no matter what happens to you. I know I've been through some tragedies in my life, but I know it's all part of God's plan. I look forward to that's what He wants for my life, so be it. But then I'd just like to end this word of encouragement with Jeremiah 29:11. God says, I know the plans I have planned for you. Plans to prosper you and not harm you, and plans to give you hope and a future. That's my word of encouragement.